Across America, you'll find iconic restaurants that not only serve delicious food, but also tell the stories of their regions through tradition, history, and community. From beloved local favorites to long-standing culinary landmarks, here are the most iconic restaurants across the U.S.
That's delicious!
Starting with the first 5 states that truly know how to dish out something special. Alabama, Highlands Bar and Grill, Birmingham. Alabama is known for its deep culinary roots, and Highlands Bar and Grill in Birmingham is the epitome of fine Southern dining. Opened in 1982 by chef Frank Stitt, this restaurant has not only set the standard for Southern cuisine, but has also earned national recognition, including winning the James Beard Award for Outstanding Restaurant in 2018. Highlands merges French culinary techniques with Southern ingredients, making it famous for dishes like baked grits and oysters. Stitt's dedication to local, seasonal ingredients puts Birmingham on the national culinary map, and Highlands continues to be a cherished institution, although it is temporarily closed till January 2025. Alaska, Simon & Seafort's Saloon and Grill, Anchorage. In Anchorage, Simon & Seafort's Saloon and Grill has been the go-to for seafood lovers since 1978. Overlooking the stunning Cook Inlet, this restaurant has built its reputation on serving fresh Alaskan seafood, including king crab legs and wild salmon. What sets Simon & Seafort's apart is not only the quality of its dishes, but its unbeatable views of the inlet and the Alaska Range. The restaurant's long history as a local favorite makes it an iconic spot in Alaska's dining scene, offering visitors a true taste of the state. Arizona, El Charro Cafe, Tucson. As the oldest Mexican restaurant in the U.S. continuously operated by the same family, El Charro Cafe in Tucson holds a special place in Arizona's history. Opened in 1922 by Monica Flynn, El Charro is not only known for its colorful dishes like carne seca and chimichangas, which they claim to have invented, but also for its role in introducing traditional Sonoran-style Mexican cuisine to the broader American palate. With nearly a century of service, this restaurant is a cornerstone of Arizona's food culture. Arkansas, McLard's Barbecue, Hot Springs. In Hot Springs, McLard's Barbecue has been a staple since 1928, serving up some of the best barbecue in the South. What started as a small gas station has grown into a legendary barbecue joint. Known for its ribs, tamales, and homemade barbecue sauce, it's said that former President Bill Clinton, a native of Arkansas, was such a fan that he once considered having McLard's cater a White House event. McLard's rich history, along with its status in Arkansas, makes it a must-visit for barbecue lovers. California, the French Laundry, Yountville. California is home to one of the most famous restaurants in the world, the French Laundry. Nestled in Napa Valley, this 3 Michelin-starred restaurant, opened by chef Thomas Keller in 1994, is renowned for its attention to detail and dedication to perfection. The French Laundry's menu changes daily, offering a multi-course tasting menu that showcases the best local and seasonal ingredients. Known for its refined French techniques, the restaurant has won numerous accolades and remains a bucket list destination for food enthusiasts. The French Laundry not only represents the pinnacle of fine dining in California, but also sets the bar for global culinary excellence. Colorado, Buckhorn Exchange, Denver. In Denver, Buckhorn Exchange is a living piece of Colorado's story. Opened in 1893, it is the oldest continuously operating restaurant in the state. Buckhorn is famous for its wild game menu, which includes dishes like elk, buffalo, and even alligator. The restaurant is a tribute to the Old West, with walls adorned with over 500 mounted game heads and historical memorabilia. It was once a favorite of Teddy Roosevelt, who dined there during hunting trips. Buckhorn Exchange's deep roots in Colorado's frontier days make it an iconic dining destination. Connecticut, Louise's Lunch, New Haven. In New Haven, Louise's Lunch is the birthplace of the hamburger, and its legacy dates way back to 1895. This small restaurant claims to have invented the hamburger when Louis Lasson first served ground beef patties between 2 slices of bread. Louis' Lunch still operates in its original building and is known for cooking its burgers in the same vertical broilers used for over a century. This no-frills spot only serves the burgers with cheese, tomato, and onion, and there is no ketchup allowed, keeping the tradition alive and well. Delaware, the Green Room at Hotel DuPont, Wilmington. The Green Room at the Hotel DuPont in Wilmington is a symbol of elegance and sophistication. Opened in 1913, this fine dining restaurant is known for its opulent, French-inspired decor, including crystal chandeliers and gold accents. The Green Room's menu reflects its upscale setting, featuring dishes like roasted rack of lamb and lobster bisque. It's a favorite for special occasions, drawing in both locals and visitors seeking a luxurious dining experience. The Green Room has remained a hallmark of Delaware's dining scene for over a century. Florida, Joe's Stone Crab, Miami Beach. In Miami Beach, Joe's Stone Crab is the epitome of Florida dining. Founded in 1913 by Joe Weiss, this iconic seafood restaurant is world famous for its stone crab claws, served with Joe's signature mustard sauce. Joe's has remained a family-run establishment and is one of the oldest and most beloved restaurants in Miami Beach. Over the years, it has attracted countless celebrities and dignitaries, making it a must-visit for anyone wanting to experience Florida's coastal flavors and history. Georgia, the Varsity, Atlanta. The Varsity in Atlanta is a fast food legend and the world's largest drive-in restaurant. Opened in 1928 by Frank Gordy, the Varsity is known for its classic American menu of hot dogs, burgers, and fries, served with a side of Southern hospitality. It became famous for serving college students and football fans attending Georgia Tech games. The Varsity's energetic staff often shouts, "What'll you have?" as they take orders, adding to the fun and fast-paced experience. Hawaii, Alan Wong's, Honolulu. Alan Wong's in Honolulu is synonymous with Hawaii's fine dining scene. Opened in 1995, this restaurant helped define Hawaiian regional cuisine, blending local ingredients with Asian and European influences. Wong, one of Hawaii's most celebrated chefs, is known for dishes like ginger-crusted onaga and soy-braised short ribs, which emphasize Hawaii's rich agricultural bounty. Alan Wong's has garnered international attention, hosting dignitaries like President Obama, who dined here while visiting his home state. Idaho, Hudson's Hamburgers, Coeur d'Alene. For over a century, Hudson's Hamburgers has been serving simple, no-frills burgers in Coeur d'Alene. Opened in 1907, this fifth-generation family-run diner is a cornerstone of Idaho's rich culinary history. The restaurant keeps things really basic, serving burgers with or without onions and pickles and no fries or fancy extras. Locals swear by the straightforward menu, and Hudson's longevity and dedication to tradition have earned it a spot as Idaho's most iconic eatery. Illinois, Alinea, Chicago. In the heart of Chicago, Alinea is a groundbreaking Michelin 3-star restaurant renowned for its avant-garde approach to fine dining. Opened in 2005 by chef Grant Achatz, Alinea revolutionized the culinary world with its emphasis on molecular gastronomy. Each dish is an artistic experience in itself, with presentations that range from edible balloons to deconstructed classics like peas with ham and cream. Alinea's innovation and boundary-pushing techniques have made it one of the most acclaimed restaurants in the world, putting Chicago on the map for culinary experimentation. Indiana, St. Elmo Steakhouse, Indianapolis. St. Elmo Steakhouse has been an Indianapolis staple since 1902. Serving up hearty Midwestern fare in a classic steakhouse setting. Best known for its shrimp cocktail, which comes with a fiery horseradish-packed sauce, St. Elmo's has maintained its reputation for high-quality steaks and seafood for more than a century. The restaurant has been a favorite among sports figures, celebrities, and politicians, making it a true Indiana institution. Iowa, the Hamburg Inn No. 2, Iowa City. In Iowa City, the Hamburg Inn No. 2 is a major diner with a rich political history. Since opening in the 1930s, it has become famous for its role in the Iowa caucuses, with presidential hopefuls regularly stopping by to campaign. The diner's dishes include the pie shake, a milkshake made with a slice of pie blended in, Its charm, history, and reputation for delicious comfort food have made the Hamburg Inn a favorite for both locals, visitors, and political figures alike. Kansas, Stroud's, Kansas City. Originally a roadhouse during the Great Depression, Stroud's has grown to become a favorite, especially for its famous fried chicken served with mashed potatoes, gravy, and cinnamon rolls. The restaurant is synonymous with Kansas comfort food and has been serving up some of the best fried chicken in the country since 1933. Known for its hearty portions and homey atmosphere, Stroud's is a Kansas City institution that has stayed true to its roots. Kentucky, Brown Hotel, Louisville. The Brown Hotel, home of the famous hot brown sandwich, has been a Louisville landmark since 1923. The hot brown, a rich, open-faced turkey sandwich smothered in Mornay sauce and topped with tomatoes, bacon, and a sprinkle of Parmesan, is an iconic dish that has become a Kentucky tradition. The Brown Hotel's luxurious dining room and elegant service add to the allure of this Southern culinary experience, making it a must-visit for both locals and travelers. Louisiana, Commander's Palace, New Orleans. New Orleans is known for its vibrant culinary scene, and Commander's Palace is one of the most iconic restaurants in the city. Established in 1893 in the heart of the Garden District, this upscale Creole restaurant has become legendary for its impeccable service and innovative dishes. Famous for its turtle soup and Creole bread pudding soufflé, Commander's Palace has been the launchpad for many renowned chefs, including Emeril Lagasse. It remains a cornerstone of New Orleans' rich food culture. Maine, DeMillo's on the Water, Portland. Perched on the waterfront in Portland, DeMillo's on the Water offers a dining experience that's both historic and unique. It's one of the largest floating restaurants in the U.S. Originally a car ferry, DeMillo's has been a seafood institution since 1982. Known for its fresh lobster dishes and stunning harbor views, the restaurant gives diners a true taste of Maine's maritime tradition. Maryland, the Prime Rib, Baltimore. Baltimore's The Prime Rib is the complete epitome of fine dining and old-school luxury. Opened in 1965, this upscale steakhouse is modeled after the elegant supper clubs of the 1940s. Renowned for its prime rib, jumbo lump crab cakes, and tuxedo-clad waitstaff, the Prime Rib offers an experience of classic American cuisine that has remained unchanged for decades. It's a favorite among Marylanders for special occasions and a true landmark of Baltimore's dining scene. Massachusetts, Union Oyster House, Boston. Established in 1826, Union Oyster House holds the title of the oldest continuously operating restaurant in America. Located in the heart of Boston, this iconic eatery has been serving seafood for nearly 200 years, making it a must-visit for anyone in the city. Known for its oysters, lobster stew, and clam chowder, Union Oyster House is steeped in history. Daniel Webster once frequented its upstairs dining room, and it remains a beloved spot for Bostonians and tourists alike. Michigan, Hackmatack Inn, Sheboygan. Nestled on the shores of the Sheboygan River, Hackmatack Inn has been serving locals and tourists since 1914. Originally a Native American encampment, this charming log cabin restaurant has maintained its rustic, old-world charm. Famous for its fresh, locally caught seafood and steaks, Hackmatack Inn offers a unique dining experience where guests can arrive by boat or car. The historic atmosphere and picturesque setting make it a Michigan favorite. Minnesota, Murray's, Minneapolis. Murray's has been a Minneapolis institution since it opened its doors in 1946. Famous for its signature silver butter knife steak, a perfectly aged and hand-cut sirloin, Murray's is synonymous with classic American steakhouses. The restaurant's retro interior, complete with red leather booths and soft lighting, transports diners back to a time when dining was an elegant affair. Murray's dedication to quality and service has kept it a top choice for generations of Minnesotans. Mississippi, Doe's Eat Place, Greenville. Opened in 1941, Doe's Eat Place in Greenville is one of Mississippi's most famous culinary landmarks. This humble, no-frills spot is known for its massive portions of porterhouse steaks and hot tamales, a Delta specialty. Originally opened as a grocery store by Dominic Doe Signa, the restaurant became so popular for its steaks that it evolved into a full-fledged eatery. Doe's has been a gathering place for locals and politicians alike, making it an essential stop in the Mississippi Delta. Missouri, Arthur Bryant's Barbecue, Kansas City. In Kansas City, Arthur Bryant's Barbecue is a legendary institution that has been serving up mouth-watering barbecue since the 1930s. Founded by Arthur Bryant, a pioneer of Kansas City-style barbecue, this restaurant is famous for its ribs, brisket, and burnt ends, all slathered in Bryant's signature tangy vinegar-based sauce. Bryant perfected his technique while working for Henry Perry, known as the father of Kansas City barbecue, before taking over Perry's restaurant and renaming it after himself. Over the decades, Arthur Bryant's has hosted a number of famous guests, from presidents to celebrities, and remains a top destination for both locals and tourists looking to experience authentic Kansas City barbecue. Montana, the Stockman Bar and Cafe, Livingston. The Stockman Bar and Cafe has been a beloved spot in Livingston since the 1940s. Known for its hearty meals and no-nonsense atmosphere, this Montana institution is famed for its steaks, burgers, and classic Western fare. The rustic charm and rich history of this establishment have made it a gathering place for ranchers, locals, and travelers alike. The Stockman offers an authentic taste of Montana, with a menu that celebrates the state's cattle ranching heritage. Nebraska, the Drover, Omaha. In Omaha, the Drover is renowned for its whiskey-marinated steaks. Since opening in the 1970s, this steakhouse has become a Nebraska favorite, particularly for its signature whiskey fillet marinated in whiskey and grilled to absolute perfection. The Drover's old-school steakhouse ambiance with wood-paneled walls and dim lighting adds to the charm, making it a must-visit for steak lovers seeking a classic American dining experience. Nevada, the Peppermill, Las Vegas. A retro gem in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, the Peppermill has been serving up classic diner fare with a Vegas twist since 1972. Known for its oversized portions and vibrant neon lights, the Peppermill is a nostalgic favorite for both tourists and locals. The adjoining Fireside Lounge, famous for its cozy fire pit, offers a unique spot for cocktails. The menu features everything from hearty breakfast to steak and eggs, making it an essential stop for anyone looking to experience vintage Vegas in all its glitzy charm. New Hampshire, the Portsmouth Brewery, Portsmouth. As New Hampshire's first brewpub, the Portsmouth Brewery has been a cornerstone of the state's craft beer scene since 1991. Located in the historic coastal town of Portsmouth, this iconic brewery serves a range of innovative beers alongside a menu of hearty pub favorites. The fish and chips made with local haddock and the smoked pork nachos are among the crowd pleasers. The brewery's commitment to using local ingredients and sustainable practices has made it a beloved fixture in New Hampshire. New Jersey, Tops Diner, East Newark. For decades, Tops Diner in East Newark has been hailed as one of New Jersey's most beloved diners. Opened in 1942, Tops is famous for its extensive menu of comfort food classics, including lobster mac and cheese and short rib pot pie. The diner's retro vibe, large portions, and attention to detail have made it a top destination in a state known for its diner culture. Whether you're visiting for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Tops Diner offers something for everyone, any time of the day. New Mexico, The Shed, Santa Fe. In Santa Fe, The Shed is a culinary institution that has been offering authentic New Mexican cuisine since 1953. Known for its blue corn enchiladas and carne adobada, The Shed's use of locally grown hatch green and red chilies sets it apart. Its location in a historic adobe building in downtown Santa Fe adds to the charm, making it a must-visit for anyone exploring New Mexico's rich food traditions. New York, Katz's Delicatessen, New York City. Katz's Delicatessen, established in 1888, is one of the most famous restaurants in New York City. Its massive pastrami on rye sandwiches has become a symbol of Jewish American cuisine. Located on the Lower East Side, Katz's gained additional fame for being featured in movies like When Harry Met Sally. Its long history, unique atmosphere, and legendary deli fare make it a landmark in New York's culinary scene. North Carolina, Skylight Inn Barbecue, Ayden. A true barbecue legend, Skylight Inn Barbecue in Ayden has been serving Eastern North Carolina-style barbecue since 1947. Known for its pit-cooked whole hog barbecue, Skylight Inn has earned national recognition, including being named the barbecue capital of the world by National Geographic. The simplicity of their menu, including pork, slaw, and cornbread, is a testament to their commitment to tradition and quality. North Dakota, Mezzaluna, Fargo. In Fargo, Mezzaluna is the go-to spot for refined American cuisine with a local twist. Located in a historic building that was once a laundromat, Mezzaluna has built a reputation for creative dishes like bison short ribs and pan-seared scallops. With its modern upscale atmosphere, it's a standout in North Dakota's dining scene. Ohio, Slyman's Restaurant, Cleveland. Slyman's Restaurant in Cleveland is home to what is often hailed as the best corned beef sandwich in the country. Opened in 1964, Slyman's has been a Cleveland institution for decades, famous for its towering sandwiches and no-frills diner-style atmosphere. The restaurant has served everyone from local regulars to U.S. presidents, making it an iconic spot in Ohio's food landscape. Oklahoma, Cattleman's Steakhouse, Oklahoma City. Cattleman's Steakhouse is Oklahoma's oldest continually operating restaurant since 1990 and a true legend in the state's beef industry. Located in the historic Stockyard City District, Cattleman's is famous for its perfectly cooked steaks, especially the T-bone and ribeye. The restaurant has seen its share of notable guests, including George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States, visited Cattleman's Steakhouse in Oklahoma City in 1992 and ordered a charred but rare T-bone steak, French fries, salad with Cattleman's dressing, and a martini on the rocks. It remains beloved for its rustic cowboy-era atmosphere and top-quality beef even till this day. Oregon, Jake's Famous Crawfish, Portland. A staple of Portland's dining scene since 1892, Jake's Famous Crawfish is renowned for its fresh Pacific Northwest seafood. With over a century of service, Jake's is famous for dishes like Dungeness crab, oysters, and crawfish étouffée. The restaurant's classic decor with its dark wood paneling and vintage bar transports diners to a bygone era, making it a must-visit for both locals and tourists. Pennsylvania, Pat's King of Steaks, Philadelphia. In the city that birthed the cheesesteak, Pat's King of Steaks stands as the original creator of the iconic sandwich. Founded in 1930 by Pat Olivieri, this South Philly spot claims to have invented the cheesesteak, and its rivalry with nearby Geno Steaks only adds to its legend. Pat's simple yet perfected recipe of thinly sliced beef, melted cheese, and fresh rolls has made it a Philadelphia landmark. Rhode Island, Olneyville, New York System, Providence. Olneyville, New York System is a Rhode Island institution famous for its hot wieners and unique approach to toppings, which include mustard, meat sauce, onions, and celery salt. Opened in 1946, this no-frills eatery has been serving its signature wieners to generations of Rhode Islanders. The term New York System refers to the style of serving, though it's distinctly Rhode Island, and the spot's late-night hours make it a local favorite. South Carolina, Husk, Charleston. In Charleston, Husk has redefined Southern cuisine since it opened in 2010. Helmed by renowned chef Sean Brock, Husk focuses on locally sourced ingredients and elevates traditional Southern dishes with a modern twist. Set in an historic house, Husk has become one of Charleston's most celebrated dining spots, offering dishes like cornbread and heritage pork that reflect the rich agricultural history of the South. South Dakota, Western Art Gallery Restaurant, Wall. Located inside the famous Wall Drug in Wall, South Dakota, the Western Art Gallery Restaurant has been serving locals and travelers since the 1930s. Known for its hearty portions and Western-themed decor, this restaurant is famous for its buffalo burgers and donuts. Wall Drug itself is an iconic stop for those traveling across the plains, and the restaurant's history and unique ambiance make it a perfect spot in the state. Tennessee. Loveless Cafe, Nashville. Loveless Cafe has been a Southern food icon since 1951, located just outside Nashville. Famous for its biscuits and country ham, the Loveless Cafe has been serving home-cooked meals to locals, travelers, and celebrities for decades. The restaurant's commitment to traditional Southern comfort food has made it a must-stop for anyone passing through Tennessee, and its vintage neon sign has become a symbol of Nashville hospitality. Texas. The Driscoll Grill, Austin. Opened in 1886 inside the historic Driscoll Hotel, the Driscoll Grill is one of Texas's most iconic fine dining destinations. Known for its elegant atmosphere and a menu that highlights local ingredients, the Driscoll Grill is a favorite for those seeking a refined dining experience. Signature dishes like Texas-raised beef and wild game reflect the state's culinary heritage. The historic setting adds an extra layer of grandeur to this landmark restaurant. Utah. Red Iguana, Salt Lake City. Red Iguana, a family-owned Mexican restaurant in Salt Lake City, has been serving award-winning dishes since 1985. Known for its mole sauces, Red Iguana's menu showcases traditional Mexican flavors with an emphasis on authenticity. The restaurant has earned a national reputation for its mole negro, mole amarillo, and poblano, each representing a deep connection to Mexican culinary traditions. Its colorful, lively atmosphere and flavorful dishes have made it an essential stop in Utah. Vermont. Hen of the Wood, Waterbury. Nestled in Waterbury, Vermont, Hen of the Wood is celebrated for its farm-to-table approach, using local, seasonal ingredients to create rustic yet refined dishes. Opened in 2005, this restaurant offers dishes like roasted local mushrooms and wood-grilled meats, emphasizing Vermont's agricultural bounty. The restaurant's cozy atmosphere, housed in a historic building near a waterfall, adds to its charm, making it one of the most iconic dining spots in Vermont. Virginia. The Inn at Little Washington, Washington. One of the most acclaimed restaurants in the United States, the Inn at Little Washington offers a luxurious dining experience in the small town of Washington, Virginia. Opened by Chef Patrick O'Connell in 1978, this 3 Michelin-starred restaurant is known for its farm-to-table approach and French-inspired cuisine. Dishes like truffle-stuffed chicken and lamb carpaccio highlight the restaurant's dedication to innovation and local ingredients. Its elegant countryside setting and impeccable service have made it a must-visit destination for fine dining. Washington. Canlis, Seattle. Since 1950, Canlis has been one of Seattle's most iconic fine dining restaurants. Situated with stunning views of Lake Union, Canlis blends classic Pacific Northwest flavors with modern culinary techniques. Known for its elegant atmosphere and dishes like Peter Canlis prawns and steak tartare, Canlis has maintained its reputation as a premier dining experience. The restaurant is still family-owned and continues to be a standard-bearer for Seattle's fine dining scene. West Virginia. Mi Degolado, Martinsburg. For authentic Mexican food in West Virginia, Mi Degolado in Martinsburg is the go-to spot. Opened in 2009, this family-owned restaurant offers traditional Mexican dishes like tacos al pastor, enchiladas, and fajitas. Known for its warm hospitality and fresh ingredients, Mi Degolado is beloved by locals for its commitment to authentic flavors. Its success lies in blending the rich tastes of Mexico with a cozy, welcoming atmosphere. Wisconsin. The Old-Fashioned, Madison. The Old-Fashioned in Madison pays tribute to Wisconsin's rich culinary traditions, serving everything from beer-battered cheese curds to bratwurst. Opened in 2005, the Old-Fashioned has quickly become a local favorite, famous for its dedication to using locally sourced ingredients and its extensive menu of Wisconsin beers. The restaurant's cozy, tavern-like atmosphere makes it the perfect spot to experience classic Wisconsin fare, including its namesake cocktail, the Old-Fashioned. Wyoming. The Silver Dollar Bar and Grill, Jackson. Located in the historic Wart Hotel, The Silver Dollar Bar and Grill has been a Jackson institution since 1941. Known for its Western-style atmosphere and live music, the restaurant is a favorite among locals and visitors alike. The menu offers classic dishes like elk medallions and Wyoming raised beef, making it a great spot to sample regional specialties. The bar itself is iconic, with more than 2,000 silver dollars embedded in its surface, creating a one-of-a-kind ambiance.